Hello friends, and welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be buying and opening an Amazon return box. So I'm guessing that most of you guys have probably bought something from Amazon before, and at least some of you have also returned something to Amazon. Now I've done both of those things, and to be honest, I always assume that when you return something, they just zhuzh it up and then sell it again. But supposedly, unless it's 100% unopened like new, Amazon actually sends their customer returns to a liquidation facility where they are bundled with other returned items and auctioned off to the highest bidder. So we found this website aptly named liquidation.com, which amongst other things auctions off these Amazon return packages. And it seems like from the looks of it, you can get a lot of returned merchandise for a fraction of what it would altogether sell for at retail price. Like thousands of dollars worth of items for like $100, which sounds good, maybe too good. So I figured it would be fun to bid on and buy a return box, and when it gets here, see if it's actually a really great deal, or if these items are a little further away from almost new than we had hoped. Alright, let's start bidding. So I'm going to open up liquidation.com, and liquidation.com doesn't only service like Amazon returns, but you can search specifically for them. And when you look at just the Amazon returns, you see a lot of different packages that are up for auction in the next day or so, like housewares, air conditioners, apparel, health and beauty, Xboxes, you name it, they may have it. So let's take a look at this apparel bundle, just so you guys can kind of see how these listings are laid out. So for this one specifically, you get 61 items with a suggested retail price of $2,000, and right now the top bid is $100. Usually there are a couple of photos that oftentimes aren't like very helpful. They're sort of taken at close-up angles so you don't get a good view of the whole package, but you can see everything that's supposed to be in the package because they have this manifest where they list every item that's in there. The only trickery that might be afoot is maybe if the items are in bad condition. I wouldn't be able to tell because the photo is just of a Timex watch really close up. You can also see on the manifest that even though each bundle is categorized, like this one is supposed to be apparel, there are still some random throw-ins in each package, like 4 items called Bed, Bath, Home, and Closet, as well as a thermos and an American Kennel Club anti-anxiety calming coat for dogs, which I guess is apparel, but it's just dog apparel. So there is like some elements of an eBay mystery box. It's not a mystery, but it's a box of a lot of different things. All right, so now that we've kind of like walked through a listing, let's just like take a look at some of the ones that are available in the next day or so. I'm mostly interested in apparel and health and beauty packages because I want to get something that we can try on or put on our face. My singular face. So on this first page, there are a few apparel listings. It looks like this is like an ugly Christmas sweater right here with some pentagrams on it. It's a little early for Christmas, but I guess for like satanic Christmas, it's just a year-round affair. There's also something called Aqua Dance in here. It says the ultimate shower experience. So this listing has 110 items in it, and its retail value is said to be $2,073 with a current bid of $110. In general, I think a lot of these listings are marketed towards people who are opening up stores who might want to like buy a lot of things to have inventory to sell. So I feel like maybe with this listing, they're hoping for like a satanic shower shop owner. I'm really intrigued by this category, assorted bed, bath, home, and closet, because it seems like a lot of these listings just have like a bunch of those thrown in. I'm pretty interested in this box, so I'm gonna call it option 1, but we're gonna keep scrolling and see if we can't find some other options as well. This sounds kind of interesting. This is a health and beauty package, and one of the marquee items is a Braun epilator. I think epilator is like a hair removal device.
I could try some epilating.
Tyler usually waxes my mustache. So this package has 50 items in it, and the retail value is supposed to be $1,500, and the current bid is $150. But in one of these photos, it looks like something is very broken or torn up. That's a very revealing photo. I'm surprised they included that. So it actually looks like there are 2 different kind of epilators, which are electric electric hair removers. Besides that, we also have a couple of water flossers, a white noise sound machine. I wonder if that's the thing that's broken here. As well as a lot of like hair styling tools and a few mystery health and beauty items. So that's the general gist of this package. So we'll keep this one in the running and I'll keep looking around for a couple more options. Ooh, interesting. So this is a housewares bundle, but it says that there is a teacup set in it, and that piques my interest right away. So there are 57 items in this bundle, and the suggested retail value is $1,770, and the current bid is $83. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good one. So in this manifest, it looks like the most expensive item is a royal quality fur felt hat. After that, it seems like there's actually just a lot of apparel items before we get to any home goods. But there is a removable plate grill and panini press.
Whoa!
Now that's intriguing. Oh, and at the bottom, we've got a bunch of mugs. This one actually does sound kind of promising, even though I'm not really big into like fur things. So I'm gonna put this to the side as option number 3, and let's just see if we can find one more possible option, and then we'll decide between our 4. So this listing has a ping pong table. I don't know if we have space for it, but it does sound exciting. In this same listing, they're also selling a cage and a crib. So I don't really know what's going on there.
It's a weird combination.
It's a little bit strange. Ooh, this one says Ray-Ban sunglasses. That looks interesting. All right, so this is another apparel bundle, and it says that it has 55 items in it, and its suggested retail value is $1,750, and its current bid is $100. So it looks like the most expensive item is a Donna Morgan Peyton gown, but it is a size 2, so I would not fit into that. But then the second most expensive item is our pair of Ray-Ban sunglasses, which are worth $187. Besides that, it looks like most of the other apparel is like athletic apparel. Oh, wow. And then we also further down have a Naughty by Nature faux leather garter slip and thong set.
Get that.
This one seems to have a little less logic as to how they pieced everything together, but you know, I feel like all 4 of these packages have just some strange items thrown in. All right, so I think we have our 4 options. Of course, we have our first lot, which is the sort of like occult Christmas sweater lot, and then our second option is our hair bundle, as in there are a lot of hair removers and also hair stylers. Our third option has the teacup set, panini press, and fur hat, and our fourth option has a very expensive pair of Ray-Ban sunglasses, and then a lot of extra fun stuff thrown in as well. Now, I feel like usually when people buy these packages, they're looking for like the best resale value, but I'm more looking for products we can test. So I am actually leaning towards the hair removers and stylers